I was born here in Rockhampton, right at the end of 1943 during the war. And it was a much smaller place when I was growing up. There weren't many cars around. We were lucky we had a car. My grandfather had a car, and we lived next door to him. So we had wonderful times going out in the car. But there wasn't much traffic around. It was safe to ride a bike. I wouldn't let children ride bikes today in the mad traffic. My life changed when I got my driver's licence and I was able to get around and do things for myself. That made a big difference. I had 3 little children and I was taking them on a bus to go shopping. And Mum said, you have to get your driver's licence. I was about 26, 27. Yes, I wasn't real young. You hired a pram when you went into the shops. There was businesses where you could hire a pram. I miss East Street. East Street was so wonderful with all the wonderful shops. And it was like fairyland going to East Street. Beautiful shops. And we went window shopping at night. All the shops had beautiful lit up windows. And then you'd have something to eat in the cafes. They were all open at night. Saturday nights were wonderful in East Street. And Saturday mornings were exciting for a teenage girl too, to go shopping. Everyone went shopping on a Saturday morning. My parents were very strict and kept to themselves a lot, but my dad and mum did a lot of work with the St George's Orphanage children, and we had 2 little girls who used to come and stay with us for the Christmas holidays every year. And Mum and Dad did a lot to support those children over the years, and that was my main reason why I got involved with the Make-A-Wish Foundation later on in life.
That's incredible.
Because I love helping children. I remember the day the Queen came to Rockhampton. It was a wonderful day. Everything just stopped and everyone went to see the Queen. And I was in the Brownies, and we all went out to the airport on the back of a big flatbed truck. And there would have been about 50 little girls sitting on the back of this truck. Nobody fell off. And the plane came in and we saw the Queen and the Duke drive past. And a couple of hours later, they drove back past us again and then they flew off again. That was a wonderful day in Rockhampton. I would have been 8 or 9. She was only very young. They think we've got crocodiles everywhere in the river.
Especially those rowers.
And a lot of people think it's a hot old place, but it's a beautiful town. And it's no hotter really than anywhere else in summer. That's a really hard question. We just hope everyone's still here in 100 years' time. And we were just discussing, we hope they find gold again in the area and some of the places just really boom again like they did in the old days.